The purpose of this self-hypnosis program is to help you relax and program your subconscious mind with positive suggestions. Relaxation is very important for all of us. It gives us time to focus on our thoughts and get rid of stress. The repetition of positive suggestions included in this program change how you think and, most importantly, how you feel about yourself and the world around you. Ideally, you should listen to this CD once a day for 21 days. If you miss a day here or there, there's no problem. For some people, they will notice significant changes by simply listening to this program once, whereas for others, it may take many times before they notice the changes becoming automatic. Even if you do notice the changes immediately, it is still advisable to continue to listen to this CD for 21 days. If you are listening to this program and it's your bedtime, it's okay if you fall asleep, as your subconscious mind never sleeps, and the suggestions will be absorbed with the same effect. You have probably heard the saying, we see the world not as it is, but as we are. If we are happy and positive, the world seems to be the same way. The same applies if we are sad and negative. The world seems to be a negative place. As your subconscious mind absorbs the suggestions in this program, you will find yourself becoming more and more positive and enjoying life to the full. You will notice each day and every day you'll become more and more confident in yourself. And those old stresses and strains that used to cause negativity will no longer bother or disturb you. As these changes happen at a subconscious level, you may not fully understand how and why you feel more positive in your life. Because of the relaxation involved in this program, it is important that you never listen to this program while driving or if you're involved in any other activity that requires your attention. Only listen to this program when you can safely relax completely. If for any reason you need to emerge from this relaxed state before the end of this CD, you will do so immediately and tend to whatever needs to be done in a relaxed and calm manner. Find yourself somewhere comfortable, maybe an armchair or lying down on your bed. Don't cross your legs or intertwine your fingers. We are now going to show you how to relax physically and then mentally. Take a nice long deep breath. Fill up your lungs and hold that breath to a mental count of 4. And then slowly exhale that breath, allowing your body to relax. Allow your eyes to close normally and naturally. And imagine sending a wave of relaxation from the top of your head, through your forehead, your cheeks, your chest, your stomach, down through your legs, your knees, into your ankles and your feet. Now we can deepen this relaxation much more. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to open and close your eyes. And when you close your eyes, allow this to be your signal to let this relaxation become 10 times deeper. All you've got to do is want it to happen, and you can make it happen very easily. When you are ready, take a deep breath and hold it. Nice and gently open your eyes, now close them, and let that breath go. That's good. Imagine your whole body is covered in a warm blanket of relaxation. We can deepen this relaxation much more. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to open and close your eyes again. This time, when you close your eyes, double the relaxation you have. Make it become twice as deep. When you are ready, take a deep breath. Hold it. Open your eyes. Close them. Let that breath go. And let every muscle become so relaxed that as long as you choose to hold on to that relaxation, every muscle is totally relaxed. We can now deepen this relaxation much more. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to open and close your eyes one more time. This time, when you close your eyes, double the relaxation you have. Make it become twice as deep. When you are ready, take a deep breath. Hold it. Open your eyes. Close them. Let that breath go. Double your relaxation and let every muscle become so relaxed that as long as you hold on to that relaxation, every muscle is totally relaxed, and that's good. We now have all the physical relaxation we need. I'm now going to show you how to mentally relax, and it's really, really, really easy to do. But don't do anything just yet until I actually ask you to start. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to imagine you have a pen and paper underneath your right hand, and you have a pen and paper underneath your left hand. When I ask you, I'm going to ask you to take a long deep breath, and as you exhale that breath, I'm going to ask you to imagine writing down the number 73 on the page on the right. On the next out breath, I want you to imagine writing down the letter U on the page on the left. On the next out breath, I want you to imagine writing down the number before that on the page on the right. And the next out breath, the letter before that on the page on the left. Now, I know, and you know, that if you truly wanted to count down to 0 or all the way back to A, you could do that. But that's not why you're listening to this. Make sure you do this with the intention of relaxing. Notice how good it feels as you do. And when you get to a point where you're not sure what letter's next or number, you just simply double the relaxation you feel at that point. So on the next out breath, imagine writing the number 73 on the page on the right. On the next out breath, imagine writing down the letter U on the page on the left. On the next out breath, I want you to imagine writing down the number before that on the page on the right. And the next out breath, imagine writing down the letter before that on the page on the left. And I want you to continue doing this. I'll talk, you don't have to listen. But whenever you can achieve that state of mental relaxation where you do get confused, simply allow that relaxation you feel at that point to become twice as deep, twice as relaxed. As you're doing this, I'm going to count from 10 down to 1. With each number I count, just allow your mind and body to relax and drift just a little bit more. You see, the deeper you relax, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you can relax. So 10. And all the time just relaxing, just letting go. Just forgetting about the outside world. It's not important. It'll be there later on when you want it. But right now, the only thing that's important is doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. 9. And just let yourself go deeper, further, further, and deeper still. 8. just drifting, sinking. 6. If you've already got confused, I want you to pick a different number on the page on the right and a different letter on the page on the left and continue again. And if you're still on the same number and letter, that's okay. 5, as you go deeper and deeper, further and deeper relaxed. 4, 3, all the way down to 2, and then deeper, deeper, deeper down, all the way down, down to 1. If you still have the numbers, just allow them to fade. Let them just to vanish from your mind. I'm now going to ask you to imagine something. But it is really important to understand that some people, when they imagine, they can see really clear pictures in their mind. They're visual. And other people, when they imagine, they can't see too much. Just like me. When I imagine, I can't see too much, but I can imagine. So whatever way your mind works right now, when I ask you to imagine, is perfect for you. It's the way your mind processes information. Now, imagine you were somewhere out in the countryside. Somewhere out in nature. And somewhere where the sky is just the most beautiful blue, an incredible blue. 1 or 2 fluffy clouds floating by. A wonderful place. A place full of peace and tranquility. Little river, little stream passes by. And the water glistens in the sun. And there are some birds and trees, flowers and butterflies. Imagine lying down in this place, feeling so relaxed, at peace. Maybe you can hear the birds singing. Maybe you can feel a gentle breeze in your face. Notice the butterflies as they go from flower to flower. Maybe you can smell the flowers, feeling so relaxed at peace. Imagine in this place that you fall into a deep, 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 peaceful sleep, although you'll never be asleep. Because, as we know, hypnosis and sleep have nothing to do with each other. But pretend you're asleep. And you know when you sleep you can dream. You know when you dream everything is possible. There are no limitations when we dream. So imagine you're dreaming. Standing on the top of the most beautiful staircase with 10 steps leading down, not an ordinary staircase, but this is a staircase of deep, deep, deep relaxation of both your mind and body. In a moment, I'm going to count from 10 down to 1 with each number I count. I want you to imagine taking a step down the staircase. With each step you take, notice how you relax just a little bit more. And don't try to make it happen. Notice how it happens all by itself. Some people, when they imagine this, they imagine themselves going down the stairs very clearly. And notice how they relax more with each step. Other people kind of feel themselves floating down the stairs, and they notice how they relax more and more and more. Then other people don't notice much, except they relax more with each number. So whatever way it is for you is absolutely perfect. So 10 now. Just take that first step, and as you step, let your whole body just drift, sink, descend, deeper, deeper, deeper down. 9. More and more now with each number, with each step. 8 now. All the way down. 7. Just drifting further. 6. Deeper. 5. More and more now. 4. Deeper and deeper down now. 3. Further and further still. 2. All the way down now. And 1. Just notice now how each and every breath you exhale takes you deeper and deeper and deeper relaxed. Notice how each and every breath relaxes you more. How each and every sound you hear relaxes you more. All external sounds, they all send you deeper and deeper relaxed. Because the outside world is still turning. As you relax more and more with each and every breath you exhale. It's important to understand and put our problems in perspective. You might have heard the saying, I complained about having no shoes until I met a man with no feet. A teenager with a spot on their face can see it as a huge blemish, while others don't even notice it. Look at any problems you have in their proper context. Consider how fortunate you are. Consider some of the problems many unfortunate people have. There are many, many people, millions of people, who don't have enough to eat in the world. And just consider for a moment what it would be like not to have enough food to eat. There are people in jail for crimes they did not commit. You now feel grateful to be able to see, hear, smell, touch, to be alive. Enjoying every day as if it's your first day on earth. Like you've never seen the sun before. Never heard a bird singing. Never smelled a flower. Never eaten a nice meal. You feel like dancing, feeling lighter and brighter every day. Feeling the energy and health flowing and vibrating through your body and mind. More and more ready to enjoy, to have fun, to play, to laugh, to sing. Feeling good to be you. And just enjoying the essence of living. You are a unique and special person. Of all the billions of people who have ever been on this planet, there has never, ever, ever been anybody exactly like you. Of all the people who ever exist on this planet in the future, there will never be anybody exactly like you. When they made you, they threw the mold away. And you have the same right to succeed as anybody else. You have the same ability to manufacture and choose your destiny as anybody else. Why? You're just as good as anybody else. You are equal to everybody else who exists on this planet. You are equal to anybody who ever existed. And you're certainly equal to anybody who will ever exist. Anybody else's opinion of you is irrelevant. Imagine if you were to base your feelings of self-worth based on other people's opinion of you, Somebody could one moment say that you're a great person. That could make you feel good about yourself. The next moment, they could say you're a lousy person, and that could make you feel bad. And they could change their mind about you 25,000 times a day. You could not keep up with it, and it still would not change who you are. You know that you are a unique and special person. You have the same right to live your life the way you want, the same ability to manufacture and choose your destiny as anybody else. You now decide to enjoy your life and have fun. It's interesting. Sometimes we think that we have no control over our emotions and feelings. That is not true. If we tell our feelings how to feel, that's what we feel. From now on, you will tell yourself to enjoy yourself and have fun. Whether it's work, school, socializing, at home, or in any other situation, you automatically decide to enjoy yourself and have fun. As you have fun and enjoy yourself, you will notice something else happens. It becomes contagious. Other people want to join in. Everybody likes to have fun and enjoy themselves. From now on, you're going to notice that you focus much, much more on other people and what's going on around you, and much less on yourself. You find what is going on outside very interesting and exciting. Imagine a girl going to a party and for some reason she thinks that there's something wrong with her dress or the way she looks. And she spends the whole evening wondering what other people are thinking of her and does not enjoy the party at all. But had she focused on other people, good conversation, enjoy the food and drink, she would have had a very enjoyable night. From now on, you're going to notice that you are more focused on other people and what's going on outside of you. Whether it's work, home, socializing, or any other situation, you feel relaxed, calm, and interested in what's going on around you. And you are deeply interested in people around you, forgetting about yourself more and more, at ease with the world and especially yourself, giving others your undivided attention, really interested in them, their life, and what they think and what they say. Feeling good, relaxed, happy, and natural. You notice that most people around you are more and more less insecure and don't feel perfectly secure with others. Most people want you to like them. They want to feel like they matter, that they are important. And you know that you know this. You can help others to feel good about themselves. You notice that most other people are struggling to be happy, to love, and to feel good about themselves. You find that you can be very friendly and help others to feel good about themselves and enjoy their lives. As you help others to enjoy life, and you notice that you enjoy your own life much, much, much more. One of the ways your body heals itself is by circulating rich oxygenated blood to every single living cell in your body, filling that cell with nourishment and carrying away waste products and poisons and filtering them outside of your body. This is a process that you can participate in and facilitate. One of the ways that you can facilitate this process is to keep your mind and your body positive, so that it constantly heals itself. Getting rid of dead cells, nourishing that area and growing new cells all of the time. As part of your healing process, you will experience many different kinds of physical sensations. You may feel a sensation of stretching and shrinking as tissues join together and mend themselves. You may experience sensations of warmth as the healing process continues, or sensations of pressure as swelling begins to subside. It is important to know that as your body heals itself, changes do occur. And these changes may be perceived by you. You can coordinate and cooperate with them as they work on your body, as you remain calm as you are right now. Continuing to breathe with ease, letting your breath enrich your blood supply, which in turn will carry nutrients to the cells, allowing your blood pressure to go to a level which is more beneficial for you. If you're feeling any sense of discomfort, imagine breathing in and out through that area so that your warm breath can soothe those muscles. As you allow them to feel soft, warm, and relaxed. So let yourself rest and allow your body take its time to heal. Now, leaving you with these thoughts, allow yourself to continue to breathe, relaxing more and more with each breath, fully enjoying the feeling of deep comfort and peace. Allow the drifting of your thoughts to match the easy rhythm of your breathing as you inhale and exhale. Then give your subconscious mind the task of directing your healing process with the same efficiency that directs your respiration, digestion, and circulation. Knowing that your subconscious can direct your healing process whether you consciously think about it or not. As you become more and more aware that your life is only beginning and of the potentials of living beautifully that are there all the time, they're all around you. You'll be able to have more and more calm peace of mind, awareness, and a feeling of strength and health and energy that will grow as these days pass. Your mind will be at peace, calm. You feel strong, healthy, very vibrant and alive. And that feeling will become your very, very being. You'll become more aware of it. It'll be there at the back of your mind, starting now, every day. Each day will be as if it is your first day of your life. You'll be able to feel this wonderful feeling as you see things again in a fresh new way, experiencing everything in a fresh new way, the way you may have experienced it when you were a child. As you begin to look at the grass and the flowers, the trees and the birds, you become aware of their delicate textures. You become aware of the details of their being. You become aware of the breeze when it brushes by you. You become aware of everything that you do with your hands. The strength of your hands. The wonderful ability of your hands. And the wonderful abilities of your body. And you just become